Hey guys, I've got a few questions for you. Are you new to clan building in Rust? Are you afraid that you might look like an absolute idiot on wipe day? Do you want to learn how to join the best clans on Vital and Affinity? If you said yes to any of these questions, then you are in the right place. Over the course of this video, I will give you all of my current tips and tricks for how to be the best possible builder you could be, so you can climb the ranks of clan builderhood and go from a building noob to an absolute building god. At the end of the video, I will drop my best hints to help you get into main clans like Bully or IB, so make sure that you stick around for those. Of course, if you like the video and enjoy the channel, smash that subscribe button. Additionally, for this video, go ahead and write in the comments what your first time building for a clan was like. Without any more messing around, let's go ahead and get this thing started. First up, let's have a chat about base originality. As a new beginner, you will likely build a lot of YouTube bases because you aren't yet comfortable with designing your own. This is completely okay, and it is a incredibly standard practice for most beginner builders. I did this myself. I was raised on Sven and Vice videos. This is just how people grow. However, I invite you to modify those bases heavily and include features that you like and remove the ones that you don't. Later on down the road, you'll begin to understand how to build your own bases from doing this over and over again. Just understand that it takes time and do not stress it. It will eventually come to you. Next up, memorization. If you don't have your base memorized stage by stage, with all the little ins and outs ingrained inside of your brain, then honestly, building might not be for you. But in all seriousness, memorizing your base is super important. Not only will this ensure that you don't mess up in the heat of some TC griefing or an early game raid,
we're getting raided, 100%.
but you will also be able to perform the build a lot more rapidly, which brings us to our next point. Speed. I'm going to keep this super simple and concise. Your starter, externals, and sealed compound should be down no later than 45 minutes after wipe, and that would be pushing it. Overall, if you are completely solo building without a base bitch, I would target roughly 4.5 to 5 hours for a build. However, if you have a base bitch, I would shoot for well under 4. However, this number largely depends on the material build cost, which is our next point. In terms of material cost, this is very simple. Main scene bases, I would target an 800k maximum material cost, no more than that. Your goal on main is to have something that goes down super quick and doesn't waste your team's time, so they can skip farming and start raiding. Next up, understanding vital bases. Vital bases are almost always optimized for speed, defendability, and quality of life. If you have a feature in your base that drags the build time by 30 minutes, just cut it out. Additionally, if your base does not have wide gaps or breach peaks on the first floor of your base, as well as breach peaks on the inside of your base covering your inner peaks, you're just doing something wrong. I mean, these are new metas, and as a vital builder, you have to pay attention to every new meta. Last, if your open core can't handle 20 people AFK in it, absolutely leeching on wipe day, then it simply isn't big enough. Our next topic is one that people don't really talk about too much in the building scene, and that is know your worth. Do not ever farm for your own base. If they come to you and say,
"Hello, Siege? It's been 5 hours. We don't have a shooting floor. Go farm for your base, please."
Just Alt F4 and leave that Discord. Last and most importantly, how to go about getting into main clans. I have built for both IB as well as Bully, and the path to getting there was not so easy, and it took a lot of work. My tips for getting there are as follows. Create a YouTube and fill it with your bases. This is super important for people to gain visibility into who you are and what you do. Next, do not beg. Last, engage with the community in Discords outside of building Bulletin and make sure that people know who you are. This is incredibly important so people don't just think you're a sanctuary warrior. And that's honestly it. Once again, if you liked the video,
like the video, please.
Thank you guys for the support. I will see you in the next one. Peace.